guys, this is Helly and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to review a book that I read recently and I loved it so much. The book is Sunshine Town by Maniish Arora. Now, what do you do if your parents want you to clear the medical entrance examination and bring sunshine to your town, but your sunshine is lying far away from your town? Yes guys, this is the story of Shlok, who is madly in love with Natasha. Natasha too quite loves him, but everything is quite haphazard because guys, this story is set in the 90s of Varanasi when there was nothing apart from letters, and letters to distant countries were quite costly. Reading this book from the perspective of someone who's living in the 21st century was quite weird, but I really liked it. What shocked me the most that with connectivity, loyalty has decreased considerably. Guys, I hope you guys know that in those days, the couples were rare because there was a lot of prejudice in the country. But whoever was falling in love, they stayed loyal to each other. However, in today's day, I hope you guys know that since nowadays connectivity has become so easy, we stay connected with our beloved people all the time. And more often than not, we fall out of love. I don't understand the logic of it because technically the more you talk to a person you love, you should probably be falling in love more, but that does not happen. But in this book, Shlok and Natasha create barriers and overcome them together, and I loved this story, this love story so much. So Natasha has to go to Singapore to complete her studies, whereas Shlok has to stay back and fulfill his parents' dream to clear the medical entrance examination. But Shlok is continuously failing at his attempts to clear the medical entrance, but his parents are not giving up. They're continuously encouraging him. I wouldn't say that they forced him because that was not the case, but they were very desirous of their son clearing the medical entrance examination, and that I think that put quite some pressure on Shlok. But I wouldn't say that the parents were bad or something like that, because not once they said that you have to do what I want you to do. So okay, that's fine in this book. I also liked how Shlok's emotions are portrayed in this book. More often than not, boys do not express themselves as well as girls do, but in this book Shlok does, which I really appreciate. Also, I loved how Yana, Shlok's friend, stayed beside him all the time. The story, by the way, opens with Yana meeting Shlok on an aeroplane, and now they are thinking about the days that they have spent together in college. I like the premise that the entire story was set in. Also, I wouldn't say that Yana was a perfect friend, but she was quite a good one. There's something that I would like to recommend the author, that is to add some more friends in this book, because Shlok did not really have quite a few friends except for Yana. That's weird. This book has a lot of humor, which I absolutely adored. I was laughing my ass off most of the time and it was hilarious. Okay, so this happened. I was reading a part around page 148 and then my mother comes from that room and she's asking me, why are you laughing like a maniac? I wanted to say why, but I couldn't obviously because we are not that frank with each other. But it was so funny. I really recommend you guys to read this book if you guys love rom-coms, comedy books, romance books, and if you like to read Indian authors in general. Sunshine Town by Maniish Arora is a very beautiful attempt at a debut novel. I rate this book 4 stars out of 5 because of 1, there could have been more subplots, more characters, and a bit more to it than only Natasha and Shlok. There are other characters obviously, but their part of the story is not really huge or does not really form a subplot for this book. So I think that a bit more of a plot would have made this book more intriguing to read. Secondly, there could have been more intense moments between Natasha and Shlok. I really dig for such moments in rom-coms, and I don't know, I missed that a bit. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, and if you want to buy this book, the link for the book is down in the description below. Go ahead and grab your copy. Sunshine Town by Maniish Arora was the review for today, guys. Comment below with your favorite read of this month, and I'll be back with another video next week. Till then, bye bye.